Thursday stream. We have a special treat for you today.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, this is Nathan. And you're probably wondering, what's this whiteboard behind us? Well, we're going to chat about this weekend's event for a little bit, do a little bit of dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading, yeah.
Nathan said we shouldn't call it dialogue anymore, we should call it dramatic reading.
Oh, it does sound fancier.
Yeah, it sounds better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then we're going to kind of get out of his way. We'll still be here, but we'll move so that he can do win, lose, draw, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, you guys can win some stuff. So rather than doing trivia, we're going to do win, lose, draw. And Nathan's going to explain all about that. First off, I guess we'll say who we are. Nathan can chat a little bit about himself, and then we'll hop into the event. So who are you, Josh and Sophie?
I'm Josh, and that's Sophie.
I'm Sophie. That's Josh.
I'm Deb. Nice to see you guys. Shall we say hi to some people?
We should say hi to some people. Do you want to start, Nathan? Do you want to?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, X3 Entor. Yeah, or Centaur. Yeah, I know who you are. You're on the you're in Titan Slayers. We've got Scourge 1024. We've got Kronos Prime. Dirty Spot. Nice to speak to you again. Good to see you.
Dirty Spot.
Dirty Spot.
He's very chatty. We've got Scourge 1024. Hang on a minute. We've got Prime Time 1969-69. Hi to you too. Oh gosh, loads that I can't pronounce.
Just do your best.
Grime Weasel. That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
That's got Decepticon written all over it.
For sure.
True, yeah.
Yeah.
Who else? We got Prime Gaming Productions. What's up? Ben Lowe, Grant Galvatron, Howard Choi, Alexander Rose, Engineer Hoist. What's up? Voltrex Vlogs, Diego Kaichu, Optimus Pax, WG Freddy, Logotron, Lord Megatron, Ralph Hesenov, Ben Lowe, Jeremy Plays, Willie Suarez, E-Ray the King. We've got hello to Damon and Carlos and Jeremy and Dark Banana and SO10408.
What a username.
Michael McCula, what's up? Varun, what's up? Tyler Turney, hey, how's it going? Pokey Girl. Nice to see you. Who have we got on the Facebooks?
Yeah, who's on the Facebooks? I can't see.
Zeus Webb is watching.
Hey, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus is my dog, by the way. He has a Facebook account.
Hey.
Zeus.
So cute. Also, who else we got?
Yeah, I can't see on Facebook.
No worries. We've got Alfred Hogan and Mario San and Kevin Neal, Richard, Dennis, Daryl, Eric Pablo, Jimmy Terrell. We've got Neil Kirby, Art Bohus, Michael Rage, good name. Stephen Shee, what's up? LaShawn Smitty Smith, got him as well, and Doug Strawn, Michael Metcalf, Prince Henry, Corey Speaks. You did not miss the shout-outs. You're right on time.
Some more people joining on Twitch.
Switch.
Yeah, switching to Twitch. Twitch might glitch. That's what was in my head.
Twitch might glitch.
Yes, Twitch might glitch. It's really hard to say. Various Coco, Tech Trout. I like that name.
That's cool.
Tech
Trout.
I like that one.
Did we say I had a shortable yet?
Yeah.
Kronos Prime says nice shirt, Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Not too shabby that.
We've got Sun Tzu Psyops. Sorry, Sun Tzu Psyops. Hello again.
You always struggle.
Well, you got to parse out those letters really quickly. We got One Hot Lion, Gats Custom. Yeah, seeing a lot of people here. Orly Vargas has appeared. There's someone whose name is in green that I can't read at all. Just a warning to you, when your name is in green, I have no idea what it is.
Well, it's not. It's actually not them who does it. I don't think. Is it?
Is it? Oh, yeah. It's kind of it's randomized, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Brown Sky 85 is here. Yeah. Got a lot of folks.
Hello, hello.
Hello to everyone.
Cool.
Hello.
So, some of you may be wondering, well, who is this Nathan? So, Nathan does some really, really cool art, some of which you can win today. Do you want to chat a little bit about some of the comic stuff that you've done?
Yeah.
If you
So.
can show it. I will,
Hi everybody.
I'll put it here and then I'll move it over my face so
So-
that they can see your face.
Coming out in August, there's a fanzine for charity called A Little Book of Master Force.
Cool.
Cool.
And all the proceeds are going to Mary's Meals, who give meals to children in schools in third world countries. So it's a really, really great cause. It's coming out at TF Nation in August this year, and I'll be selling them on my Facebook page as well.
And here's
the
your art inside.
my artwork inside. It's a story about the transition between the Headmasters TV series and the Master Force TV series that was only in Japan. So there's lots of characters that some of you might not know, but it's all very cool.
nice.
Yeah.
And we've also got this one.
Oh, we've got Brit Formers. It's another fanzine that I'm doing, and it's all about sort of British vehicles and objects that transform into robots. It's sort of a spoof, and it's set in the 60s. All of the robots are sort of modelled on famous British actors and celebrities.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
And this one.
Oh, and this is the front cover to issue 1, and for the true geeks out there who recognise Cybertronian, there's a lot of text on the cover. It's all written in Cybertronian. It's what tells the story. So it's only for the real geeks out there, like me.
Amazing. So what can people win today, Nathan?
Right. So we're gonna play win, lose or draw, and the final round is for the keeps, and we'll be giving away one of several drawings that I've done, and everybody here will be signing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh and Sophie just finding out about this.
Only now to start this, but
These guys have trouble understanding that they're actually quite famous, and people want their autographs, and people have been contacting me on social media asking to get their autographs. So there you go.
It's bizarre.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You can definitely have it.
Yes, you may. But yeah, so there's some cool stuff to give away, and we'll give away crystals as well for the other rounds, as we do for trivia. But yeah, first things first. Maybe we want to hop into the game
What's the game?
Oh,
and
it's
look
a
at
game.
prime candidate.
Should I grab this over
That's
here?
all right.
Do-do-do.
Alright.
All right, so yeah, there's no G1 Challenge battle this week. We're going to be releasing another batch of G1 cores next week. So in the meantime, we're starting a new saga in the actual continuity of the game. As you know, the G1 stuff is outside of continuity. It's just for fun. So new things.
And how much fun it has been.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. So new things are happening in the game proper, and that's where we start with Prime Candidate. But the event itself is it's an individual totalizer, right?
Yep. You get double XP, 1 prestige. You get a 2-star crystal. You get spark. You get energon, some shards, all that good stuff. And the top prize at 10,000 points is a G1 avatar. for you
Cool.
To obtain. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
The
for sure.
G1 avatar is really neat.
That's cool.
Yeah. The
I'm
faces
obsessed with
side by
G1
side.
stuff. The what? Anyways.
Yeah, and we know some people have said, oh, it's you know, I want to do more, which is awesome. We certainly don't want to burn you out from playing the game. It's great that you want to do more. You'll definitely have a chance to do a lot next weekend. This weekend, you know, it's not too much to ask. It's pretty fun. You get an avatar out of it, so enjoy it. Just have fun with it. Yeah.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yes.
Oh, someone just described the avatar as the yin and yang of Transformers.
I
guess
like it. I like
yeah.
it.
True.
There it is.
Indeed.
It is.
Yeah.
That was
double
prime
faces.
time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me just scroll up this bad boy. Very nice.
Oh, will we be releasing a new Bumblebee from the new Bumblebee movie? Probably not.
No.
Have you
I'm
seen
not
the
sure I have
trailer?
the right to say that, but
I can say that there is something Bumblebee related, but it is not necessarily the new movie. It's pretty awesome. Talk to Hasbro about it. Hasbro's excited about it. We're excited about it. That's all I can say. There's a Bumblebee related thing that might
Very cool.
Related.
Related.
Okay.
All right.
Stay tuned for that one.
Yeah. I'll let you know. And let's see some other updates while we're giving updates for things people have desperately wanted to know. One thing people have been asking me about several times is Alpha Trion. So I'll give you the really good news first. I can give you bad news about other things later on. So be happy right now as I tell you that I looked at Alpha Trion Core. It was, when we initially balanced it, it was a pretty hard one to balance because it's something we'd never done in the game before, so there's nothing really to relate it to, so we weren't too sure how much of an impact it would have, and we went conservative on it. So I'm happy to tell you that I will be increasing the power of the Alpha Trion Core, going to make it more powerful, going to have it actually start off at level 1 at a higher power, and then also be more powerful at the end. And be giving out more ability points to you. So that update will be coming with our next game update. So look for Alpha Trion to be buffed. We'll be doing that. Cool.
Yeah.
Other news to update you on is Cheetor. People have asked about Cheetor and the Alchemist Prime bug. What's going on is when you've got the Alchemist Prime core equipped, Cheetor and Black Arachnia, when they're using their basic attacks, they have the lifesteal that they're supposed to have, but then when they turn into their bot form, their beast mode, should say beast mode, right? When they go into beast mode and they start attacking things, they don't get that what you would expect them to get from both the Alchemist Prime core and the ability. So I looked at it, and it's I'm not entirely sure what's going on with it, honestly. It's something about the way that the abilities are not stacking together, and instead one is overriding the other one, which shouldn't be the case, and we've asked the engineers to look into it. So that's the status of that, and I'll let you know what happens with it. But yeah, it should be the case that they should be stacking, and they're not stacking currently. So yeah, that is true. Thanks for pointing the way to that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Zenter was asking, how many weeks in this saga?
How many weeks in this saga? I think it's about standard saga length.
4?
Yeah, I believe it's 4. Standard saga length.
Maybe.
But it might.
Perhaps.
Well, perhaps. Might be. Is it a little bit longer? There's the Prime core. Do you count the Prime core as part of it? Yeah. Anyway, yes, standard length. That's the right answer.
Cool. Shall we roll into dialogue?
Ooh.
We will have time for more questions at the end after Win, Lose, Draw.
It's dramatic reading.
Sorry. Oh, I messed it up already. Sorry.
Dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading, yes.
Nathan, you get first dibs on a character.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna go with the second dialogue, aren't we? We're gonna do the Decepticon dialogue.
Yes.
Yes. Because it was a favorite of Sophie's.
It's funny.
Oh, good.
I like it a lot. Right, we got a script here.
I've got
Do
a
we need
script
to
here.
know
Who
what the
wants a
first
script?
part is?
Sure. Well, I can tell you.
Yes, do a recap.
Where we are is Rodimus Prime has turned into Rodimus Unicronus.
I do remember that.
Dark things have occurred. The Autobots are left without a leader. Decepticons are in a particularly tricky spot too, because who knows what Rodimus Unicronus is going to do. He's not on anyone's side but his own, as far as we can tell, which is the side of mass destruction and worlds being consumed. It's a tenuous time. It's a tenuous time for both factions.
That was a good recap.
Certainly. And Starscream, if you might remember, was involved in making Rodimus Unicronus come to life. So that's where we begin as the Decepticons plot their next move.
We ready?
Yeah, well, who wants to take Megatron? There's a lot of Megatron in here.
There's a lot of
Okay, I'll be Megatron.
You be
That
Do
sounds
it.
cool.
Yes.
You'll be Megatron? All right. I will, and then we'll just pop in as we go. Megatron starts.
Okay.
Alright.
Doing,
I got it.
Okay.
He does it normally.
So, the Autobots are leaderless again. It appears our path to the next Prime Corps is clear.
Should I take Starscream out of the variable voltage harness now, mighty Megatron? We wouldn't want it to do permanent damage
Whoops, sorry.
after his last bright idea.
Yes. No. True, he did us a favor by effectively turning Rodimus Prime into Rodimus Unicronus. But there's a chance he may all pay. We may all pay the price for his recklessness. One more million kilowatt cycle shockwave, I think.
As you command. There is, however, the chance that Optimus Prime will retake command.
If you're back to 80-90% fit after your last tussle, there's every possibility he is too.
Yes. Oh, I might stop saying that. I think I can trust Optimus to do something noble and foolhardy. Like go after Rodimus alone and try and redeem him.
Hint, hint.
Megatron, another Prime Corps has emerged. Location, Cambodia.
Analysis shockwave.
This core is primal in every sense of the word. It has an anima, a bestial aura.
Assemble a team. Perhaps my counterpart from the Beast era should lead this mission. Yes. Oh, I must stop doing that.
Do you want to take this Megatron?
Yeah, go for it.
Come, Black Arachnia. It is past time. One of these Prime Cores. Past time I had one of these Prime Cores. Is the Transwarp interface ready?
Ready, Megatron, and waiting.
Oh, very well done.
Excellent. It's time we brought in the big guns.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
It's great, I love that.
Thanks, man.
Oh, good
Well
job.
done.
Well
Very
done.
nice
Good
Megatron.
job, guys.
Yes. So if you don't get the joke there about as anyone who watched the Beast Wars series knows, Megatron from the Beast Wars era likes to say yes.
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 Yeah, there are a lot of great compilations of them just going, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So that's the joke. So yeah, we've got some Beast Wars Transformers in this saga. We didn't want the Beast Wars fans to feel all left out while we're doing all the G1 craziness. So yeah, we got some love for Beast Wars.
Yeah.
There's definitely some love for Beast Wars here. So consider yourself included. Hug. So yeah, that's our saga for the week.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, cool things coming.
Definitely.
Cool things coming all around. I love I love this story. I love the story arc. We've got so much happening. We've got the Prime Corps coming, and they're scrambling to get those. And then at the same time, there's the Rodimus Unicronus stuff, and the Autobots are leaderless, and they're trying to figure that out. And the Decepticons are plotting, but they're still scrambling. There's competition in amongst themselves for the Prime Corps, and who knows what Rodimus Unicronus is going to do. It's awesome. It is a powder keg. It is a powder keg set to explode. And yeah, crazy cool things are coming.
You got a thanks for the hug, Josh.
Oh,
Thanks.
Yes, yeah. We don't want to forget the Beast Wars. Not at all.
No, I
And
love that.
I think Beast Wars fans will be particularly pleased. And that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
All right.
So, if you are just joining us, it's about that time. We've got Nathan here, our special guest.
Woohoo!
He's going to play some win, lose, draw. Nathan, I will let you take it away. Do you want to explain
Yes.
what win, lose, draw is
Okay.
and what they have to do?
Sure.
And then we'll get out of your way.
So win, lose or draw Transformers, it's sort of a cross between Pictionary and catchphrase and all those sort of things. So we have 4 rounds. The first round is it's called the literal interpretation of the name game. Doesn't really slide off the tongue very well, but basically I draw a literal interpretation of the name and you guess, and we'll give out a crystal.
Yeah, that's right. We'll give out...
We'll do stabbies.
Yeah, we'll do stabbies. We'll do
whoever
one for
wins
each
can get a free-
platform.
Yeah,
With the correct
Stabbies.
answer. Yeah.
That time on the tradition.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah. So we're gonna do 2 literal interpretation of the name games.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do the slightly easier titled alt mode round, where I just draw a bot in their alt mode, and then we'll go to the final round where I'll draw something really big, and complicated, and whoever wins that gets to win the prize of some signed artwork signed by all of us, free comic book. I think there's a fridge magnet, some postcard,
Whoa!
and a print of my artwork.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Amazing.
Awesome. Right,
And
should
is
we-
that where they get to win these sketches?
Yeah, and that's where you get to win some of these sketches that I've drawn today.
They're very cool.
Amazing. So
Oh.
cool.
One quick thing, Sunstreaker Waza, I talked about Cheetor and Alchemist Prime, ask somebody, they'll tell you. Go.
Yeah.
Ask
Alright, let's
somebody.
move, let's move.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle to the side here. If you guys wanna help me with stabbies, I just hop behind the camera, make sure everything's all visible for you, Nathan.
Okay, remember this is the literal interpretation of the name game.
Okay, now
And,
wait, just before you start.
Hold on to your horses.
Okay, now guys, remember that with your answer to include your HQ level, your alliance, and your name in the game. Otherwise, you cannot be eligible to win. And yeah, Nathan, you go ahead and draw. We'll wait till should we wait till you're done drawing to pick a winner?
As soon as someone picks out the right name,
Okay, okay,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
number 1.
It will
and
still
yeah,
be random because
still
sometimes
be
we
random.
can't tell exactly who's coming in first with the way the chat works. So it will be a random draw of the correct answer.
Sure, let me know as
Oh
soon.
crap! What was it? Can you slap me?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Sorry, I should have photocopied the cheat sheets.
And,
He's off,
and
he's off, he's off!
He's off.
He's off.
Quick!
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, we can play music in the background.
dun, 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 dun,
Hold
dun,
on.
dun, 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 dun,
Or we
dun,
can
dun,
sing it.
dun, 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 dun. Well, you know, until we get it right. Dun, dun, dun.
Do we have any winners yet?
I'm looking for
Yeah, we're
music.
getting some in.
Yeah, remember that you need to include your, what do they need to include?
Your in-game name, your HQ level, and your alliance, please, and thank you.
A little bit of chrome work there.
Ooh,
Just
very
to give it
nice.
away there.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, there we have
Hey,
it.
for
Yeah.
atmosphere, yeah.
Do we have winners?
We're just
We got
grabbing
winners.
some
What do you
winners
do?
now.
Which ones are you doing on?
Twitch.
We got
Got it.
Twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
I will do.
Pen.
I can do YouTube.
Yeah, okay, I'll do the Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, just to mention that, we're gonna put an entry in the Transformers wiki for stabbies. 'Cause we think we've established that enough now. I think we need to get 1,000 signatures for that. So,
Okay.
any
Yeah.
singers out there, help us out, guys.
Okay. Alright, got that.
Oh no, the
We got-
music stopped.
Twitch and YouTube.
Uh-huh.
You just need the Facebook.
Okay,
Wait. Did we, on Twitch, did we get the name of the person? Okay.
I thought I'd add this before. Maybe I haven't.
This is actually the karaoke stream now.
Yeah.
Featuring Deb and Josh.
Okay, I have picked a winner from the YouTubes.
Okay, ready.
Oh, good timing.
Okay.
Okay,
And
so
the answer was.
And the answer
what
was
the answer?
pipes.
Yay! And our winners for the first round are.
From Twitch we have Soaring Eagle 76. From YouTube we have Robin Armstrong.
And from Facebook we have Tejulin Chalapermal.
Congrats, guys!
Congratulations to you guys for winning the first round. I labeled that wrong. Hey Josh, I see 2 in there.
Oh, I forgot the handle on the first one. So that's all. Yeah,
So I can
it's
delete
good.
the first one?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh, I see
correct
it. Oh,
I'll
I see
correct
it.
everything.
I
Don't
see
worry,
what you
keep
did
going.
there. Never mind.
Let's keep going.
Next round.
So the next round, remember guys, to include your in-game name, your HQ level, and your lines in your answer. And what round is this?
This is
Explain again.
round 2 of the literal interpretation of the name game.
Literal interpretation of name game. Okay, and we are off.
Go, go, go!
That's awesome. I didn't see the answer.
No, I know, but I'm gonna try and guess as well.
You play along in the studio. I like that. I like that.
Oh!
Oh.
And a clue is that this character actually has this implement on his alt mode, as well as it just being his name.
Well, this is
That
a
is-
different song. Also a
Not
really good
Transformers.
tune, just so you know. really, really good track that I'm into that I was editing to the other day.
Right.
We can play some other.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
The jazz and tunes on.
Alright, I'll pick a winner from Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh.
There you go.
Always live with the knees, folks.
Alright. Just need that Facebook winner. Got one? We got it.
All right, and the answer is.
The answer is Hook from the Constructicons.
Hey!
And congratulations to.
BM Clouser and Logotron.
And also to Kyle Baker.
Woo!
Hey!
Congratulations,
Congrats,
winners.
guys!
Well done, guys.
All right, are we ready for round 3?
We sure are. Okay, so this round is the slightly more easy titled alt mode. So I'm going to draw the alt mode, and as soon as you get it, write in with your answers.
Right.
Hmm.
Remember to include your in-game name, HQ level, and your alliance. All right, Nathan, take it away. We'll give it a bit more time on this one so we can actually see some of Nathan's drawing.
Oh, I think people will get this one pretty quickly. I'd be surprised if people aren't getting it already.
Yes, but when we leave it, we get to hear more of the music.
I think your pen choice gave it away.
Yeah, I think it might have. Oh, that's.
There we go. painted stabbies.
What's that?
Your painted stabbies.
Yeah.
Oh, you're adding that detail.
Yeah, I love it.
If you get on with the stabbies, and I'll just keep
Keep drawing.
altering
Yeah, keep doing it.
and
Alright, let me.
adding go faster lines.
Wow. Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Got some stabbies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My studies.
Alright, got our stabbies.
Well done. Yep. Alright, we got some winners.
Alright, shall we give it another second?
Sure. It's coming together really well.
Yeah, I really I want to see the final result, yeah.
Okay, well, for those who haven't guessed it yet, which I'm sure all of you have, it's RC
Woo!
Hey!
from the Autobots.
We do love RC.
Steve, you want RC?
Can you do like a really quick rendition of her in her armor?
Oh. Yeah, putting me on the spot now.
Just from memory.
Just from memory, yeah.
Now, it's not
I'll
perfect.
give you another 18 seconds.
Go, go, go,
15
go.
seconds till the end of the song.
Oh.
Ooh, now.
So dramatic as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, the buns on the side of the head. Essential.
Oh, okay.
Buns of steel.
Excellent. Very, very
Yeah, nice.
Very nice. Hey!
Speed drawing.
Amazing. And our winners were.
Our winners were Corb Jacksons and Engineer Hoist. And
Oh, Engineer Hoist!
Yeah.
Congratulations. Engineer Hoist is a YouTuber. It's quite popular.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And also to Gary L. Clayman. Congrats, you guys. Yes,
Yeah.
that was RC. So for the next round, explain it to us, Nathan. What's happening?
So,
Oh, hold on. We just went real blurry for a second. Oh, it's back.
sorry, am I moving too fast? Yeah. It's my hands. They just draw so fast. The camera loses the ability to focus. Right. So the next round is the easy titled alt mode round. I'll draw an alt mode. You guess it. Throw in your answers.
Right. And remember the rules: your in-game name, alliance, and HQ level with your answer, please. And we are. Oh no.
Maybe.
Waiting for the dramatic music.
There it
Go,
goes.
go, go.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yes, answers.
I'm almost running out of space on the page.
You got some answers coming in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some stabbies on the go. Ooh, adding in the orange, nice.
Yeah, I'm not going a bit overboard there. Ooh. And this should really give it away. I've got an extra character on there for those in the know.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Beep beep.
Yep.
There you go.
Pretty good.
All the way from Cybertron.
Oh, I think we're missing a YT.
Oh, there we go.
Hey. All right.
We got the answers?
Yep.
So
Alright.
the answer was Nathan.
The answer was Cyclonus from the '86 movie.
Yeah,
Yay.
nice.
Yeah, and we've even got Galvatron riding up front.
Right.
Awesome.
Oh, not Shaka. The opposite of Shaka. Awesome.
And if
Cool
you
drawing.
think Galvatron is not piloting Cyclonus, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Galvatron is 100% in control there. Galvatron's Cyclonus is just going with the flow.
Just going for the orders, yeah.
All right.
Who are our winners, Josh?
Our winners are from Twitch, Stocky BD,
Ooh, congratulations. From Facebook, Kenny Hemmig.
and from YouTube, Ultra Crusher GW.
Congrats.
Cool.
Some of you,
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Some of you guys have said it's hard for you to understand who the winners are. We will go over the winners again. Actually, we might as well recap the winners now before we do our final round?
Coming up to the final round, guys.
All right.
Okay, all of our winners then.
Yes.
Okay.
Josh, do you want to go through the winners and project?
Sure. The winners are Soaring Eagle 76, Tejulin Chilapermal, Robin Armstrong, BM Closer, Logotron, Kyle Baker, Corv Jacksons, Engineer Hoist, Gary L. Clanen, Stocky BD, Kenny Hemmig, and Ultra Crusher GW. Did I get those?
Yep.
Okay.
Well done.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys. We will go over the winners again at the end. So now, if you are just tuning in, we're doing win, lose, draw with Nathan Webb. He is drawing. You guys are either winning or losing. And we're all winning because it's fun. So we are on our final round of win, lose, draw. Nathan, do you want to explain this round?
Right, so this is the final round. It's all to play for, guys and gals.
What can they win, Nathan? Tell us.
The winners get one of 4 sketches that I've knocked up today, and they'll be signed by all 4 of us.
Ooh.
And I'll throw in some prints and some postcards and a free comic book, all Transformers based, themed.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's gonna be amazing.
Yep.
Cool.
eyes down for the final round.
All right. What's the final round?
It's just called the final round. But it's a character from Earth Wars.
Okay, yeah. So it's not a, what was it again?
It's not a bot, but it's a character.
It's not the literal name game? What
No,
was the rest of it?
it's not the literal interpretation of the name game.
Right.
Just something.
And it's not alt mode, it is something else.
Dun dun dun.
So yeah, so tell us the character. Do remember to include your in-game name, your alliance, and your HQ level with your answer. Okay, we're gonna give you a bit more time for this one because it is a bit of an elaborate drawing.
Right.
And we want to make sure that we give you ample time for that. So, without further ado, take it away.
Oh, is that on screen? Am I too low?
Huh?
Am I too low on that?
You just draw, man. We'll
Keep going.
adjust. Yeah.
This is great music for this kind of thing.
I know, right? So dramatic.
It's amazing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, which one?
You got enough pens?
I've got enough. Yeah, I'm running out of hands.
Yeah.
It's not lack of pens, it's lack of hands. That's the issue here.
There you go.
here.
Whoa.
What else will come? Whoa.
Gonna get some voice acting in a second.
That was Megatron's roar. There's another roar.
That's Grimlock. That's
Oh, yeah.
Grimlock.
It's still Megatron. That's a mine hit. This is great and random. I see some answers coming in.
What is that music exactly?
Huh? That's the T-Rex theme. Sorry, the Transformers theme.
It sounds jazzier than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Than normally hear it.
Amazing. Alright. I'm going to.
How we doing, guys? We got
Wait,
winners?
okay, I'm
The
gonna
winners.
randomly pick a winner here.
Mhm.
Oh, this is for the big one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close my eyes and do it. Okay. Hold on, let me go back to. Alright, my winner is.
What's your verdict?
My verdict. So, for those who haven't guessed already, this is the Quintesson, who is one of 3 avatars that some of you should have won on the game.
Yeah. And what would the Quintesson's verdict be for us?
Oh,
Our trial
oh,
today?
I beg your pardon, I see where you're going now. Guilty.
Okay, and we do also have our winners. Remind them what they're gonna win.
So, the winner will win, the first winner will win a Megatron that we're all going to sign right now. So we're just going to need to get your name.
Ooh. Oh, so this is for winner number 1.
Winner number 1.
Winner number 1. Who is winner number 1?
Winner number 1 today is Grand Galvatron.
Hey,
Grand Galvatron, that's a regular on my live stream. Thank you very much for joining in.
Hey,
Right.
congratulations to
Congratulations.
Grand Galvatron. Right after this, I'm gonna hit you guys up on. Actually, no, I've got your details from in-game, so you'll receive a message through the game asking for your address, so we can mail out
Yeah,
your
and we're
stuff.
all going to sign it now.
Oh, we're all gonna sign it right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Worth
Right now.
worth
Here, I've
mentioning
got a
is
pen.
Grand Galvatron answered death, which I believe is the face, the
Oh.
particular face of the
Oh.
Quintesson.
Where should I sign
Yeah.
it?
Anyway.
Just my first name?
Sure.
I don't know how to. I've never had to do an autograph before.
Well, this is something you need to get
It's my
used to
first.
now that you're Transformer famous.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go, Josh.
Whoop,
Do you want to do the next one
Yep.
whilst we sign
Okay.
this one?
Alright.
Maybe I should show the signing. Oh, you can see all the crap on her desk over here. It's exciting.
It's a very tiny desk.
There you go. There's Soph signing away.
There you go.
Brilliant. I'll just
And Nath, yeah.
put my Nath at the bottom there. Wow.
Wow.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Congratulations to Grand Galvatron for that winning. And what's next?
Oh, so the next one will be Soundwave.
Woo.
Hey! Oh, Soundwave's my favorite. Can I have
Do the Soundwave voice. Do the Soundwave voice.
Congratulations. And who's our winner for Soundwave?
Our winner for Soundwave today is Jayota. Jayota 320.
Jeez, you're going to have to spell that one for me.
Okay. Here.
Or you could write it in, actually.
Here, I'll write it on this sheet so you can see it. Because my handwriting is horrible. Yours is awesome.
Oh, well, thank you.
There you go. Up there.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Jyoda through 20.
Who incidentally also randomly said death.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There you go, Josh. Scooch away. This is very bizarre. It's very weird.
What's exciting then?
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Brilliant. I'll just put my name at the bottom there again.
Excellent, excellent.
Brilliant.
And our final winner is...
Final winner.
And what do
Ooh.
they get?
Well, they can choose actually. I've drawn too many. I thought we had 4 streams.
That's okay. We'll do one more random winner one.
Yeah. So okay. So they can have Optimus then.
Yeah.
They can have
All right,
Optimus.
Optimus.
Optimus. You
And
get
who's
Optimus.
Optimus going to?
Do you
I
want to
have
read it out?
Yeah, it's Optimus Prime is going to Heather Eaton.
Heather.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh, I think I can work that out.
All right.
Congratulations, Heather. You get Optimus. Oh, that's so cool. I really want one of these. Man. I should have just been like, I'm taking the 4th one. I should have taken Soundwave and not given it to you guys. But I guess.
Cool. And finally, Devs.
Yeah. A second. Lock that on.
Okay.
Cool.
Very nice. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So, now we do have one more to give away. So, I think today we'll go with the platform with the most people watching, which today happens to be, let's find out. Da-da-da-da. 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 Twitch.
Twitch. Wait.
You know, that's
Congratulations.
changed. I think one of the other ones was more before, but at the moment it's Twitch. So, do you guys want to do another random stabbies on Twitch?
Okay.
Alright, Josh is on that.
Randomly.
Random stabbies.
No. Yeah. Oh, it's another death.
Ah.
Yay!
Getting
Dang,
that.
Ah,
Very
awesome.
accurate. I admire the accuracy. All right, and that one is coming from Invader Gems.
Invaded.
Yeah, I'll write it down for you. Hang on. I'll write it down. Make sure that everything is fine. Let's see.
There's just some consultation going on.
We have to make sure it's spelled right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
the capitalization is what it should be. There.
Cool.
I think
Congratulations.
you're missing an N.
Where?
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
There it is.
There
it is. Okay.
You saw nothing.
Okay.
It's there now. It's fine.
It's there.
It's
All right.
there.
There you go. Out the way.
Jazz. All right. What about jazz?
Oh, nice. I like jazz. Cool.
And if you're wondering which signature is mine, it's the illegible one.
Cool.
Brilliant.
All right.
Congratulations,
Let's
guys.
just arrange these nice, like, on our rubbishy table, so people can see them all.
There we go.
Yeah, let's get all the faces in there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Very nice.
Good. Okay, there we go. Hey.
Yay!
Hey! Yeah, so congratulations, you guys. That is cool. You will receive a little message in your game asking you for your address. So yeah, pop that back to us over the next, few days. Probably get on it tomorrow. So yeah, if you have to wait for a little bit, then please be patient as well for your crystals or other winners today. But yeah, congrats everybody. Thanks so much to Nathan.
Oh, well, thanks for inviting me on the
thank you very
stream,
much.
guys. I really enjoyed it.
So good. Okay, so I'm just gonna readjust this because it's gotten loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Which is dangerous. Oh, we can't actually just run. That's fine.
All right.
We're good. We're good. All right, I'm going to
Are we scooting back?
Zoom back out. Yeah, you guys can
Scooch back now.
scoot back in.
Now that I've created chaos in the studio.
I love it. It's a good backdrop.
Have the quintesson lurking behind us.
Yeah, there you go.
It's very ominous.
Innocent, but execute them anyway.
Amazing. So we've just got like a few minutes left, not many minutes, for just some like, last minute questions and tings.
Yeah, did anybody have questions?
Yeah, do you have questions for Nathan about art or drawing or anything? Nathan, do you have anything coming up that you want to tell people about?
Yeah, so I'm going to be at TF Nation end of August.
Awesome.
I'll be in the Forge, which is the artist area. So yeah, if you're an Earth Wars player, come see me. Let me know what your in-game name is and chat to me. And yeah, be good to hear from you and get your points of view and stuff. And
Amazing.
good to see you guys.
Oh,
I've got a comic book coming out, The Master Force we mentioned earlier.
Yes.
That'll be available at TF Nation and available online at Toy Fu. And I've got,
What's this one?
hopefully I'll have Britformers out as well roughly at the same time.
Awesome.
Yeah. And look forward to seeing me producing some artwork for a legal journal that I'm doing right now. It's completely off the beaten track, but that's what I'm up to.
That's amazing. For a legal journal. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting with bated breath for that one. Can't wait to see. Awesome. Yeah. Did we have any questions?
Yeah. People are asking what the bundles are going to be this weekend. I can say that we've got a Star Saber and Deathsaurus bundle. And we also have in the midweek bundle the G1 Wheeljack and Shockwave coming up.
Ooh, Star Saber and Deathsaurus.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one.
It's a good
That's
one.
a good one right there. Yes. Let's see. There was a question about game modes. I think I did mention before that we are working on a game mode.
We are working on.
Yeah, we're working
Can
on
we
a
say
change
that?
up. Yeah, we have said it. We have said it, so we can definitely say it. Yep, that's happening. There was a question about when is Perceptor gonna get some love. Perceptor has, yeah, yes, there's good things coming for Perceptor, and I'll tell you more about that later. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, we had earlier there were a couple of questions that I had gotten about Cosmos and Mindwipe. The question was, why does Cosmos and Mindwipe hack storage buildings? So what goes on with Cosmos and Mindwipe is that they you can target them to one building, one defensive building. They'll be hacking that for a while. If it gets destroyed, they'll of course switch targets as long as they're still in their ability mode, and they switch targets to anything. It could be a resource building, it could be a defense. And that's definitely intentional. If they spent that entire time just hacking every defense on the map, we felt like that would be overpowered. So you can definitely direct them towards one thing, but there's some more strategy around it. If you want to get the most use out of them, they're definitely better to direct towards a cluster of buildings, especially if you know that one of those defenses is going to be destroyed, so the next thing to move on to will be another defense. So there's some strategy around it and some balance around it. Didn't want it to be too overpowered, so I think it works pretty well. But that's an explanation of why it works that way. Okay.
Nathan, did you go to art school or are you a natural?
Thank you very much. Yes, I am a natural, but about 20 years ago I went to art college, yes. That was great. Oh, and Jacob, hi back, yeah. Anton Strigwaza, who is another YouTuber. Thanks for saying hi, yeah.
Cool. There was a question, why did Flame Strike cost increase? I wasn't aware that it did.
No.
Should investigate that and see
Yep.
if that's a bug. Let's see, and Joda, who won today, congratulations, asks for the upcoming G1 cores, make them for the opposing faction. You know, it was a really difficult decision with the G1 cores that are coming out next week. There's some that are available for one faction that aren't available for the other faction. It was difficult deciding how to do that, but I think, yeah, I got a doing it for both factions didn't really make sense with the abilities as they were. I know people always get upset when one thing's for one faction, one thing and not for the other faction, but each faction has the same number of G1 cores. So I want to hear some more reactions on that one. I'll hear some more reactions on that before making any changes. I did get a message. I thought Flamestrike was referring to a different ability. It was referring to the triple changes for Skylynx and Blitzwing. We found a bug in which Blitzwing's Flamestrike had one less ability point cost than Skylynx's. And as soon as we found that, we jumped on it and corrected it. So it should have always been 3. At some points in the past, it appears to have been 2. And I know doesn't sound like a huge difference. It's 1 ability point, but we try to make sure that everything is accurate with that. Sorry for the confusion around it. It is the correct amount now. It's supposed to be 3. That's what's balanced for both factions. So that's why the cost went up. It went up to what it's supposed to be. So hope that answers that question. All right, what else do we have? Anything else? Anything else going on?
Don't know.
Going once, going twice.
Yeah. Let's see. Are we gonna get Orth Wars for the PC? Probably not. Gonna say pretty confidently there, no. It's just for your mobile devices, not for the PC anytime soon. Let's see. Chota Boy says same for the. They wants the music to stay, the G1 music to stay. You know, we're gonna think about that one.
Ooh, someone says they want the option so they can switch from different music. That would be interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be very cool.
That would be cool. Let's see. And what else? Oh, there was a question, can we get a buff to Springer Astro Train's other ability? By other ability, I'm going to bet that you mean the defensive perimeter ability. I'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that and evaluate. There were some questions about buffing some G1 cores. I don't think we're going to be buffing any G1 cores anytime soon. They're pretty good. I don't know if you've noticed, but I mean, they do the same thing that other cores do, plus extra stuff. That's pretty awesome and hard to beat. They don't have quite the power level of prime cores. They're not really supposed to have the power level of prime cores because they're much easier to get. So yeah, I think they're in a good spot, but if you disagree, let us know. Okay, cool. And I think we're running out of time.
Yeah, I think that's it.
For all you winners out there, do you want to just say who the winners were one more time?
Well, if you're going to make me read those again.
List of us.
Heather, Grand Galvatron, Invader Gyms, and Jayoda 320.
Yeah, there we go.
Correct.
Those are our big winners with the posters. Our other winners prior to that were Soaring Eagle 76, Robin Armstrong, Tejelin Chela Permal, BM Klauser, Logotron, Kyle Baker, Core of Jacksons, Engineer Hoist, Gary L. Clayman, Stocky BD, Kenny Hemmig, Ultra Crusher GW.
Congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yes, and for the winners of the artwork, please watch out in game. You'll see a little message saying, congratulations, you won Nathan's artwork. And then please send in your full name and your postal address to the email that I will give you. It's the live@spaceapegames.com one. So if you happen not to see it for some reason, yeah, send us your name and full postal address to live@spaceapegames.com. But yeah, you should receive a little note. Message rather.
I just saw something I want to answer really quickly, which was, can we have the option of turning off the merge your power cores message, the one that appears when you have too many power cores and you need to merge them? No, please merge your power cores.
Just
You're
merge
getting too
your
many power
cores.
cores. Merge them together so that you don't run out of power core space, because that's what that message is warning you about. We want you to keep getting power cores, so merge them, please. You have a lot when you get that message. You have a lot.
Wow.
Mercy.
That is a lot of power.
Yes. All right. So that's it.
Amazing.
from us,
I love
yeah.
this art in the background. Actually, it looks
It looks amazing.
Cool, guys. We will see you next week. I'm away on holiday for a couple of weeks, but you'll see these guys.
Yeah. We'll be here.
Yeah.
We'll be here.
Cool.
So see you then.
We'll see you then.
Cheerio.
Bye, guys.
Bye.